might actually finish the Halloween game on Halloween. This is the first time it's ever happened. Remember where you were, so you can say, I was there. Watch it. Watch me end up get hard stuck on something, and it'll take me until Friday to finish it. Poor Tom Scott just can't escape Katz's hatred. What is it now? So then welcome to the stream. Alkarion, Eric, Keaton, how are we all? Yeah, the updated marbles. And I just tested it just now. I always run it quickly before each stream. Then they still haven't got rid of that awful background. Got Twitch on the Switch, and it popped up on my screen with the Alexa as a speaker. What's the word me got? Out loud? Keaton. Twitch on the Switch, I like that. That's a nice bit of language. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It might just be the final Resident Evil 4 stream. And Sothan, you said something to me earlier in the playthrough which made me stop and think. These are controller games at their heart, aren't they? Especially based on a game that was supposed to be used with a controller. Which made me think, maybe I try the controller on the last stream, just to see what it's like. The PSU was meant to be delivered today, but the guy didn't fucking knock. He just took a picture of our door and left. Jesus. Quick stuff, or order something through her Alexa before she has a chance to disable it. Alexa, please subscribe to twitch.tv/thesothan. There you go, Sothan, high five. Scotty, welcome to the stream. What did I do? I pressed the wrong button. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Twitch on the Switch sounds sexual. In what way? In what way? So yeah, I'm going to play on controller today and see what it's like. And then the stream. That's it. We're done. Goodbye. I don't know why that's like that. For some reason, the button that I have hotkeyed to do the stupid clap track, if OBS is focused, it just ends the stream, which is nice. Shake, welcome to the stream. Hands up if you just requested Xmas leave and typed Christmas by mistake. I do it more than you'd think. Every time I write the word shake, for example, I capitalise the S. The amount of time I write all you nerds' usernames. Every time I try to write mine, I write Mina. I've struggled to write the E in kitten. I'm with you, Shake. All the damn time. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I've had to write stubble a couple of times and kept writing stubbler. It's amazing how much we've got into each other's psyches, right? So yeah, I'm going to go on controller today just to see what it's like. Hopefully. I've had a bit of a practice on the main game and it feels very nice, so we'll see. I need to, as Ada, help Luis build the virus suppressant that Luis was making so that Leon and Ashley can be saved. I need one more piece. Literally said P word in the email last week. Good. Get shit on. Also, while I was tinkering, I switched out that massive crossbow for the shotgun. So I actually bought myself this shotgun. Look at it. Whoa, it's very rudimentary at the moment and not updated whatsoever. But I have it. I was coding in SQL SQL a few years ago and kept getting a syntax error because I kept writing trim with 2 M's and not 1. Alright. Somewhere up here is where I'm going to find the butterfly, which I think is the final piece of this ingredients. Look, I got the red ink yesterday, I got the gold bottle yesterday, now we're going for the blue butterfly. Is it pronounced sequel? I've heard a lot of people say that you're all animals for calling it sequel. Ling Ling, welcome to the stream. So I need to push north from the courtyard. I did start it yesterday, but the autosave was fucked my mouth. So I think we need to go up here. You've heard both SQL and SQL. Is it Augur who kicks off when you write it it says SQL? But then again, what does Augur know? Alright, so I have a few heals. Grenades are looking good. But I have the chance to buy the new attaché case, which means I'm more likely to get green herbs dropped. Ling Ling, how are we? I don't know if I said hello. Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. I don't know if I go for more heals or the one that drops more handgun ammo, because as a huge fan of the Punisher, as in the gun, not whatever that other thing is, I kind of need ammunition for my one particular gun. Yeah, here we go, look. Across the castle wall. It's like now I use a software called SAP and someone called it SAP or the SAP. It's almost like these things should just have a name and not a bunch of letters, right? Razor, good evening. So because of the time change differences and a few other factors, it is now 5:30 PM for Razor. Alright, can I get up there? Is there any reason for me to go down? It's disgusting, right? So this stream finishes for Razor at what? 8:30 PM? Pushing 9? That's ridiculous. Alright, Ada, where are we? This does feel really good on a controller. I'm testing it out today. I always imagine these games are built for the consoles. And like I say, it's definitely based off a game that's built for consoles. So look at my shotgun. It's a sawn-off, and it's not the riot gun I was using before. That shadow, is that a person? But hopefully it counts as a shotgun and it still tickles your muscle. I assume I'm just going to press north this way. Are we clear? That guy's very clear. Is anything going to kick off if I make my way over there? I might actually go down the ladder just to make sure I don't miss anything. Can I hear something moving? I swear I could hear footsteps then. I'm going crazy. It's almost like it's Halloween. You'll kick off. Go on then, kick. What, if you ever get your hands on the delivery guy? And rightly so. Anything lootable here before we continue? Hit dying in Stone Talon. Yeah, where's the graveyards all the way up in the north, right? The Alliance one. Oh, I'm feeling this today. Yesterday was one of them days. I don't know if you ever have them where you do an entire afternoon's work and then you finish and you remember absolutely nothing. Not a single thing. It was like that yesterday on stream. Ooh, hello lootables. Shit. Please don't see me, please don't see me. Is he blind? No. Ooh, yeah, this feels good on the controller. The Horde's right in the south. Yeah, I've had a bit of practice playing the main game on controller and it felt good. Well, that guy got shit on. My combat knife hits its shots lately. Anybody else? Yep, the bastard. The Horde one's right in the south. It's a good job nobody plays Horde, right? Not anybody with a brain, anyway. I don't want to be one of them people that walks around at BlizzCon in a Horde t-shirt shouting for the Horde. Right, Ada, we're looking for a blue butterfly. See, I'm getting a lot of red herbs. Do I have anything to mix that with? No. Yeah, this just feels so much better like this. So this should open the door on the right, close the one on the left, and open the door above me. Correct? Wait, I can't see. How do I get up there then? Oh, drop down and then we'll go up the ladder. Roger that. I'm not dying again before the end of the game. Just thought I'd let you all know. I've decided. I need to not die today to get myself used to My Summer Car tomorrow. Which I assume is going to make its return tomorrow. Yeah, just stay down. Any enemies? Anything at all?
I should check below.
Below what? Ooh, a fucking gynecologist. Quick aside, if a gynecologist is somebody that works on the downstairs of ladies, what is the name of somebody that works on the downstairs of men? Is there a willy doctor? Don't Google that, it's fine. I never thought about that before. So Leon, I think, has been through here at this point, right? I think if there was such a thing as a willy doctor, we'd have known, wouldn't we? Because Augur would be one. Something to loot down there. I'm kind of nervous all of a sudden. I feel like this feels really tactile to the point where I almost don't want to die. This feels positive. Shotgun out, close quarters, Ada. Oh, this looks like a place that's got a load of insects in it.
This must be the collection room.
Yeah. Oh, there's the entire cast of Grounded here, look. Wait, there was never a butterfly in Grounded. That feels like a missed opportunity, weirdly. Or a cockroach. Or anything in any of these. Look at this place. Why did Salazar, or whoever owns this place, need all this? I need the blue one though, don't I? I assume that's in here. There it is.
Blue butterfly.
They're still providing updates to the game. Never say never. To Grounded, yeah, that's true. The big butterfly update. Just before I read this book, I'm assuming there's nothing on the walls that clearly points to the order that this needs to be in. No? Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard of a major update to the game since Goy. I don't know if it might already be full of shit that I've not played yet. Preparator's notes. The collection master is tacky and lousy boss. He leaves all the dissections for me to do. Even if he does bother to come here, all he does is gawp at his 3 favourite specimens in a particular order before leaving. There's nothing special about them in any way. Why only look at those 3 specimens when we have that prized butterfly to admire? A good researcher would know such things.
Interesting.
Oh god, what is this? Witcher senses. Oh, so before he leaves... So the lizard is last. Write this down. Lizard. Goat skull. I guess it kind of is. I'm with you actually. Lizard, goat skull, and nothing else. What? So he comes. Is there something in this corner that I didn't see? Oh, there is. Yeah. And then like a big beetle. So it's beetle, goat, lizard. Thank you, Sultan, my love. Beetle, goat skull, lizard. And there it is, the final piece we need for Luis. Speaking of.
Got everything you need.
Good. And I got exactly what you want. Oh, that's not good.
It's the amber,
Parasite
right?
is reacting to the amber.
So that's the amber. That looks like something Wesker would want.
Oh, he's synthesizing, I see. Oh, that looks cool. Is there even veins in your face there? To that severity? I know there's veins everywhere, but... Does that match the pattern?
This will knock out the parasite. But only for a time. You ready? A tu salud. Just remember, it's not a cure. We still need to find a way to get that thing out of you.
We're not quite sure, so then.
It's coming.
Oh, fucking boss fight. Yeah, I'm not quite sure at what point, sir.
I don't understand. It should be working by now.
Take the Ember and go. Once the parasite is sedated, you can give me back that damn stone.
I can't leave you here. Not like this.
Spare me. I'll be fine. You got another promise to keep.
All right, but you come find me as soon as you're done here.
Not that big, yeah. Oh, not a boss fight. I'm gonna start writing down my boss's habits and leaving them in highly guarded areas. Alright, I've killed one enemy so far today. 60% accuracy, that's bad. That's real bad. I think that was the whole maze fight yesterday, wasn't it? Is that the worst I've done so far on the DLC? Easily. Stubble. A bullet will work as a cure. How many times do we have to go over this? We can't lose our protagonist. Alright, save. Save in slot 5. I think it might be so. I think it was that, because I wasn't playing very well yesterday, and I was in that maze section, and it was just me constantly being crap. I deserved it. I wonder if that affects my... Oh, never mind.
The medicine. It's working.
Oh, I thought he was going to turn around and leave then, but no. I don't know if this guy actually exists. Did he just call out to the virus and it didn't respond? Or the parasite in Ada, I assume. Should have worn Ugg boots. Again, not the stealthiest shoes.
Louis has the Ember. I need to reach him.
Alright, we're good. I've forgotten they made her wear high heels. Again, like, her outfit's a lot better than it was in the first game. I don't know if I should be chasing the guy that I just got away from. But yeah, this is significantly better. I also looked it up. The outfit that she's wearing in Resident Evil 2 Remake from a few years ago is also as daft. Ashley is also wearing high heels. Probably. They're combat ready. Okay, who's this? Luis. Yeah, this feels a lot better. Ada's quite a cool character, actually. I was usually wincing at the character before because of the daft outfit choice, but I've never managed to get in there and get them things. Yeah, exactly so then, yeah. I'm not saying it was unrealistic. Oh, sorry, it didn't chime with the original, but it feels a bit ridiculous in 2023. A bit over the top, shall we say. And I know this game is pretty much consistently over the top. Right, is there anything I can loot? There's something behind me. Hang on. It is this stuff. Forgive me. I'm still not wild about the whole emotionless angle thing. I think it has its place, but I think it falls a bit short without a character arc that supports it. I suppose you're expected to know quite a lot, aren't you? That we don't yet know. Please be open. How do I get in there? Hang on. Can I drop down from above, maybe? Where is the ladder that leads into there? That's going to drive me mad for this whole game. Leon passed through this area twice and I never worked it out, and now here I am stuck on it again. I'm just nipped to the top of the tower. Oh, that loot actually might have been up. Oh, it is, yeah, it's here. Never mind. Yeah, I suppose you're supposed to come into this with all of the knowledge of who Ada is, right? That could back up that performance. There we go, there's the green herb. Yeah. Dougie, welcome to the stream. Good morning. How's the youngster, Dougie? Is she feeling any better? Hello. There we go. That is all the treasure I could get. I wonder if it's just not possible to get the stuff in there. I don't believe it, but hopefully. Yeah, we did, Dougie, yeah. Yeah, I think it's only the NA continent that doesn't do it on this day. Oh, most of the rest of the world has changed. Apart from Razor, who just got rid of it altogether. You do yours on Sunday. She's doing well. Still a small amount of residual snot, but almost over it completely. Glad to hear it. Alright. I need to be going this way somehow? Can I even? Maybe I've got to climb up and then go back across the top. What's this? Chronicles of Pursuit. December. 8 years since my awakening. I am at a loss in my endeavours to combine man with insect. Their fusion is not coming to fruition and my patience wears thin. The housekeeper has long suffered and I confess my hair still stands on end when I hear her screams of anguish. Will I ever achieve perfection? I've got two choices. The first is to continue with my current method, to change nothing but instead widen my search for compatible insect components. The second is more callous, more immoral, adding yet another completely different organism. If done poorly, the latter choice will likely lead to failure, but I fear I shall not break this deadlock if I don't adjust my current methods. The housekeeper will break if things continue on as they are now. I must decide what to do. His humble servant, Isidro Uriarte Talavera. I think the flying bug creatures, that might be what they are. I'm in! I finally made it into this room. Oh, I'm so happy. Was it worth it? Not likely. Am I happy I did it? Yes. Can I get some handgun ammo? Oh, life is going well. And I can finally get some more submachine gun ammo, which I've been lacking. What is it? RB. There we go. So now... Whoa, look at Ada's eye. It actually lights up when we do this Witcher senses thing. That looks dopey, though. But I suppose it's not a fashion statement, is it? Wasn't there a ladder that took me up? This opens the door, though, I suppose, that connects the rest of the level. And I'm going this way. Yeah, I need to follow the footsteps, don't I? That would make sense. Or not? Wait, what did it... What am I getting wrong? He goes through there, so I need to open the sun door, which I think is done from around here. How do I open the sun door? Actually, wasn't there a fucking crank up there? Idiot. Hang on. So then up here... So that should just open. Isn't there a... There's a crank somewhere, but... I think the crank might be around here. So that closes the moon door, but opens all sun doors. Which is down. But then that's closed. How does this work? See, this is why I'm going to end up not managing to finish the game today. Shotgun shells. Good. Maybe I go through here, and then it's up the stairs. And then this way, but where's the footprints? Although this does look like the right direction, but I'm not seeing... Is this the right direction? go after Luis. But where's his footsteps? This place is a fucking maze. There is footsteps down here anywhere. No. Down here? There. So they do go this way, but to open the correct door... wait, I think there's a crank, because this isn't one of the doors, is it? I think I dropped down here and there's a crank around here somewhere. No? Although this might just take me in the right direction. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. I see. Is he going to turn around and just appear and see me? Fuck. Oh, I was hoping to get line of sight there, but it's not going to happen, is it? All you need is blind enemies. Oh, hey. I really hope that would help. Shit. I don't know what the parry button is, I've just realised. Somebody take a guess at what button on an Xbox controller is parry. That one. Okay, that was a coincidence. Square on an Xbox controller. Alright, I took a gamble at it being the left bumper and it was correct. Okay, good. Yeah, it was left bumper, apparently. Wait, what do I have to put on that crown? Holy shit, that thing can take a lot. Good. C-stick down. Alright, combat so far has felt pretty good. I don't think I've taken a hit yet. Fucking hell, how do I open the sun door? So I thought you sound like a PlayStation guy. Do you know what this game does, actually, that a lot of games do now, which I think's amazing? Look. Wait a minute. You can change the button icons to be whatever you're comfortable with. So it would be the PlayStation stuff or the Xbox or the Japanese Xbox style. Which is pretty good. Hell yeah, I am. A Sony pony, as Harry calls them. With both consoles because of the exclusives. Yeah, I think the idea of exclusives is not going to be around forever, is it? Which is probably a good thing. PlayStation tends to have most of the RPG/JRPG games I enjoy. Yeah. Perks of being Japanese. Perks of being a Japanese company, I suppose.
Down we go.
Down where? Alright, I'm staying in stealth. It seems like stealth kills are an option.
What is this?
Looks like a torture room. Who's been... I suppose there's a lot of that stuff around the castle. Luis's note. Ada, I hope it's you reading this. I'm going to the mine tunnels to try and regroup with Leon. I overheard Ramon on the castle intercom saying Leon's heading that way and right into trouble. You can get there through the waterway. It's dangerous, but I'll leave some signs to point you in the right direction.
Way around this place.
I forgot about the fucking mines. Am I actually going to... This seems like how Ada gets down. Actually, that's quite... Yeah, that makes sense. Luis just spraying the floor. I'm working in a fucking mine, man. I do like this as a... This feels very Mirror's Edge. Seems like most of the big hit games on Xbox are more for online play, while most of the big hitting ones for PlayStation tend to be stuck. Yeah, that seems to be how they've done it. How they've split it. Microsoft... Well, I guess Microsoft exclusives. Nowadays. They're not really big first-party games, are they? They're more... Then again, I guess all the Bethesda stuff's Microsoft exclusive now. Or at least for the most part. But yeah, you're definitely right. The God of Wars and the Spider-Mans and the Last of Us and all those. Which are all on PC now, anyway. Oh, the bugs. I forgot about the bugs. And the fucking bats. I suppose Grounded and State of Decay and Sea of Thieves and Halo and all of those still exist.
Hope it's not a sign of things to come.
I could afford Super Mario Wonder. That game looks tippy top. Yeah, Kelly was. I think it was Kelly was mentioning how good it is. All right, we might end up with a Daft Minecart scene if you fancy one. I really don't like all of the humming. Come on, doors. Is there a ladder there to get back? Yeah, how do I get to that? I've never seen anybody swim in this game before. I want my loot. I generally think the Switch blew the other consoles out of the water this generation. Does seem like the exclusives are very popular. Yeah, the other consoles, I think most of their games just moved to the PC, didn't they? Whereas Nintendo have stayed very strict on not letting that stuff go outside of their own platform. Yeah, we're in combat. This is a risk going in close, but it feels like the right move. That was not the right move. Ow! Okay, I've taken my first damage of the day. And that guy's mutating, but I can't stop it. Oh, fuck, that was close. That's one of them down. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. I suppose the Switch is like mid-generation, isn't it? It's 2017 versus the 2020 consoles. And the generation before started in 2013, so it's like 4 years after the previous one. Gwynblade, good afternoon. And 3 years before the next one. Alright, this is good, this is better. Kind of gone off cycle, yeah. Certainly don't seem to be losing out for it, though. Supposedly their new console is a dual screen that can turn into a single. What, like a foldable thing or something, maybe? I always remember, Sothen, me and you... Well, as I say me and you, there was 40 of us, but we were in Discord. And I think you, during one of our raids in 2017, or 16, and one of you... Sorry, and you said, apparently Nintendo have just announced a console. We all moved over to have a look at the article.
Locked.
Which seems crazy. It feels like the Switch has been around for 7 years. How do I get in there? I assume I go round. But there's something behind me I can't gain access to. Where? Did I miss something here? I did. What was the console before this? Oh, it was the Wii U, wasn't it, in 2012. So I suppose even then it was only 4 years. I want to know how to get to that stuff. How do I get... There's got to be... Is there a latch or something I can pop? Or is there a way of me getting over this wall? You can't swim though, can you? Drop down here, maybe? big treasure. This is the kind of decisions I make where I probably aren't going to beat the game today. Let me just go and grab whatever I missed back here. Something around here. How did I miss something? I still can't see it. This whole playthrough has been me looking at the map, trying to find loot. No way is it going to make me... No, I can't... Oh, there it is. Actually, that's not bad. To be honest, I probably forgot about the Wii U back then too. Yeah. Didn't really land, did it? They stuck to it though, right? The Switch was pretty much what they were trying to do that whole time. Yeah, it's weird that Nintendo could put out a console that people just don't really know about. How do I get to that? I can't just shoot the latch off the door from this side, surely. Nintendo botched the advertising job more than anything else they've ever done. Yeah, Wii U, I don't know. It didn't feel like something new was coming out, did it? Even though it did. Even though that's what was happening.
Won't budge.
So how do I get... Do I maybe get into the water a bit further around and then just walk it? That's probably how it's going. Let's do it, Ada, let's move. I can't get into there either for the same reason, can I? Alright, I guess we have to press on. I'm going to go slowly though. Even though I can see the trader, I don't trust Resident Evil. Splish Splash. Shut up, Louise. Apparently you are, Ada. Ooh, look at the... There we go, look. Nothing the Punisher can't fix. Right, I'm going to have to splish splash, aren't I? Gregorio's Waterway, is that where I am? This is a completely new area, isn't it? Nope, she just absolutely refuses to swim. Surely at some point. God, they really don't like water. Do they drop loot in the water? That would help me know if I'm going to be able to get down there and loot the things. Evidently not. Still can't get in the water anywhere. And there's fucking traders here. What's this? Lord of the Waterway. Did you catch sight of the giant shadow moving through the water? Looks like Gregorio's Waterway has a lord reigning over its murky channels. Find out what it is and catch it for me. Dead? Dead. How come these things weren't dying to Leon's Punisher? I suppose it's fully upgraded now. Does this take me around? I'm kind of nervous about bugs popping up. And this. Right, that guy's going to shoot at me from a distance. Ow! Fucking... I need to heal. Let's go for the full heal. Or the health upgrade heal that's not a full one. You dickhead, was waiting for that. Where did you come from? I wonder if I can get an enemy to go over to that other area and then just, like, grapple and hook my way over to them. Getting more handgun ammo. Fuck, I hate getting these random migraines. Out of medicine for it. Don't have anything to drink. Don't have anything to drink with caffeine. What, caffeine fixes migraines? Is that true? God, whenever I have what we call migraines around here, I can't even lift my head up to drink, let alone the idea of pumping myself full of something that would give me energy. We've had this discussion a lot. I think there's different terms, isn't it? Oh, the biosensors. No. Don't give me that. Because that means that... No. Major ingredient is Excedrin. Mindright, welcome to the stream. Caffeine is one of the main causes. Yeah, I think we have different... Can I not take this? I think migraine means different things in different places, right? Don't send it to the typewriter. So parts, then attach it to the rifle. There are so many types, yeah. I suppose around here we exclusively use the word for the debilitating ones that make you vomit and have to close the... Oh, there we go, that'll fix it. And you can't have any light, any sound, any movement. You just have to lay for a day or two to get rid of it. Never really have anything with caffeine, so it isn't likely the reason you get them. When I say migraine, I mostly talk about location and pain. Gotcha. Yeah, it must just be different terms for it in different places. Thandia, welcome to the stream. Mindright as well, good morning. Caffeine withdrawal can trigger migraines. Right, so I've lowered the water so I don't have to swim now, but can that get me round to where... I need to kill this off quickly. 12, welcome to the stream. Ow. Don't stand on things when... I should have fucking died there. That was stupid. Over here, anyone calling a headache a migraine has never had... Yeah, exactly. I'm not dismissing anything anybody's having, by the way. It's just interesting that the terminology is different. Remember when that time I said I had menstruation when I meant migraine in class in front of everyone? Was you popular that day, Fendi? Alright, I was going to say this guy's fucking struggling. For me, I get low-level migraines behind my eyes a couple of times a month. It's constantly low-level pain, nothing debilitating. Used to get migraines in my teen. Yeah, me too. I think it seems to be a male thing, doesn't it? Like a teenage male thing. Because I used to get absolutely fucked over by them. Like I had to be sort of carried out of school multiple times. And then the last one I had was probably age 20, and they've just gone. What we call migraines. Okay, of course, again, what we call migraines. Good work, Sandy. 12, welcome to the stream. Migraine, okay, buddy. Capitalist. Our grain. Girl I work with gets migraines and only has light sensitivity and sound sensitivity. Maybe the terms are blending, Kit, and this was the 90s. The migraine we refer to as more in common with a stroke than a headache. It does feel... Yeah.
Sexual headache is a type of headache that occurs in the skull and neck during sexual activity, including masturbation or orgasm. These headaches are usually benign, but occasionally are caused by intracranial hemorrhage and cerebral infarction, especially if the pain is sudden and severe.
Infarction? I think the term migraines, just like autism and spectrum shit, has changed over the years. Possibly, yeah. Yeah, like migraine, the term migraine, even in this country, might now be used for things other than the super severe one. And Gwynblade's right as well, the cold and flu thing. That's definitely a similar example. Alright, can I go up this ladder now and finally get my loot? I can. He hasn't seen me, has he? Now he's seen me. Shoot before he shoots. Good dodge. Yeah, I was agreeing with you, kid. Certainly no argument from here. People tend to associate migraines with things like cluster headaches. Whoa. I'm not being histrionic with the stroke thing. They're both related to a lack of blood flow to the brain. So they actually genuinely have more in common. The problem is when like we've often run into conversations where I've had conversations with people from other places that have said I've got a migraine, and I'm like, holy shit, you better quickly lie down and turn all the lights off and get, because for us that term was only used for the most extreme of extremes. I have chronic cluster headaches and would gladly take those over a full-blown migraine any day. Wait, what am I getting called out for, Gwynblade? Yawn, PM, welcome to the stream. Migraine and headache are interchangeable, just a term of severity and sincerity. Yeah, that's the thing that's different from what we're used to. I thought headache is the rectangle of things. What have I said that was incorrect? I'm sorry. I'll just apologise ahead of time. Yeah, it makes sense why you didn't understand why I could sit at my desk and work while having what is technically... Yeah, exactly. Whoa, whoa! Wait, that can't be the thing I'm down here looking for. Gwynblade, 12. What the fuck? Is this the actual... Hang on a minute, I might actually fucking die here because I'm flapping. Who picked today to be the first day to use the fucking controller? Isn't that medically false, though? Migraines can range from literally 0... yes, Gwynblade, yeah. Sorry, yeah. Zoltan. I'm not saying it's the medical term, and I'm not saying it's in the British dictionary, and I'm not saying it's... I'm saying that, colloquially, in these parts, the term migraine, nobody ever used it when I was at school or around these parts, unless it was incredibly serious. It has nothing to do with anything official or anything... Just means she has the worst migraines going, and yeah, they're even called mini strokes by doctors, including recently, right? Most people I know only use the term migraine when they get extra symptoms like auras and nausea, yeah. I've just seen a couple of people say that all migraines are incredibly high on the pain scale. Sorry, I think I confused a few statements, Wimbley. Notices very quickly that that guy's got a helmet on and still continues to shoot it like a fucking pro. I used to get cluster headaches. Fun to basically black out for an hour or two from the pain. This is where Razor comes in with his story from the day. Where do you come from? Fuck, I'll waste my knife. Back in the day, they only said it when it was severe. Migraine is just another victim of lexicon variability over time / geography. Perfectly put, Jon. Perfectly put. Yeah. Again, it was nothing official. It was just... like the flu. Nobody ever said the word flu unless they were literally incapacitated and at death's door. Whereas now you can see people with a rough cold that say, oh, I've got flu. And they're sat at work. People who don't get migraines tend to use the term to mean a bad headache. It's not their fault, they don't really know. Shut up. Alright, the Salazar family chronology, the waterway, because this area is new to the DLC, I think. For many years, the existence of the waterway beneath the castle was forgotten. According to our records, it was built by a third-generation Count Gregorio the Architect. The reason for its construction is unclear, but it may have been done to contain the deadly insects that plagued his predecessor, Count Hippolito. Water is, after all, a symbol of purity for the Salazar family. Gregorio's waterway was rediscovered during the excavation of an underground tunnel under the orders of the 8th generation Count Ramon. The elaborate, beautiful architecture is just one example of his iconic work. He redirected the flow underground, creating both a waterworks and sewage system. It can be even used as a water storage facility during times of drought. The construction can only be described as a magnificent feat of architecture for the time, but its beauty is wasted on our ruling simpleton. The only interest he showed in the place was using it as a tool to drown those who dare oppose him. Insolent Gregorio must be turning in his grave. As far as I know, they're typically diagnosed based on location and duration, barring other more obvious symptoms like photophobia, phonophobia, etc. It's an interesting difference between the PONs. Some people sit working say they're full of flu, but by flu you mean a cold virus, maybe. If you mean the sort of debilitating flu, that means you're bedbound, you're not at work, yes. I think, as we were saying, it differs wildly based on where you stood and at what period you're saying it.
Came into some other bits and bobs too.
Ooh, I do
You'll
like
get
that.
some bang for your buck, I guarantee.
I do like the idea of buying the Stingray. I could also use a case upgrade. Forgive me some bag sorting. Yeah, I'm doing it.
All yours, stranger.
I think it's more what it was used to be classed as, Sothan, not what it's classed as now. I thought flu was a specific type of virus, not severity. That's why we can get a flu vaccine. It is 12.
At a new gun, stranger.
I'm just a few states away, Sothan, and I used Stubbler's definition, but I had them. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween. I'm amazed that after going through so many vaccines, I'm not more artistic. As far as I'm concerned, a migraine is an ache of the head. I think it's funny the term migraine is highly polarised between people that have them and people that don't. It's almost a political thing at this point. It is. Maybe it's a difference because I've been almost surrounded by family and friends in the medical field for a long time, plus working in a pharmacy. That's why we was all keen to stress that it's more... Wait, what the hell?
Bang for your buck.
Melee crit hit rate. I didn't even know melee could crit. Why we was keen to stress that it was less about the medical definition and more about just how the term is used. It's a language discussion as opposed to a medical one. Shotgun shell craft bonus frequency. I did buy that at the case upgrade, didn't I? Let me have a look then. I'm going to go through my bags.
Hope to see you again soon.
If you're off work with a proper migraine and some cunt takes a couple of days off with a headache, calling it a migraine, you're going to feel political. Yeah. Colloquially speaking. I do have a heal, but it's a snake. I might send them to storage. I don't use that thing. I know it's probably meta-wise amazing and everybody should be using it, but no. I could do with another flash grenade, but I might not take it. Fuck it. I'm going to make some more SMG ammo. It's good for these bugs. Then, as for treasures... I just need one more rectangular one. We can sell this shit though, can't we? Alright, let's make some money. If you're working with a migraine, I just want to know how. What's that? Ada Wong Special. An attache case. Rip shields away from certain enemies using the grapple gun. That would be useful.
A deal well struck.
Right, that's sold all of them. I need one more long one. But I might buy the first aid spray.
Don't always have this in stock, stranger.
Repair you.
That's good work, if I do say so myself.
If I'm going for a zero rocket launcher run, I suppose I buy the extra power upgrade. And I might get, yeah, we'll get one of those. I'll save the rest. Look, I've had one migraine with all that vision distortion, vomiting, etc. If I get another one, my plan is to drive headfirst into a brick wall. You would do, but you can't stand up. That's the only problem with them ones, right? Oh, God, I'm so glad I don't have any of that shit anymore. Oh, I remember having a bucket next to the bed because I couldn't get upright enough to go to the toilet and vomit, which is not easy for me at the best of times. Semantic broadening, that's what we're talking about. Fuck, that took me a long time. Is that the term you was looking for? There's neither right nor wrong in this discussion is the important thing, right? There's just differences. Have I actually not had that equipped this whole time? Well done, stuff. Alright, trader, I hate you, but let me... Actually, next job. I can't put them away, can I? I can only discard them. Fuck it, let's discard them. I remember only being able to eat banana chips when I had migraines. It's the only thing I could stomach, yeah. Just pain you can work through that. Hell, I have times I have many times. Benefits of breaking myself. I went to the doctor. I want to go on record being anti-semantic broadening. It muddies the waters. Christ. The generalisation of headache to migraine and similarly cold to flu, yeah. But I don't know whether it's come about because of people exaggerating or whether it's come about because of the science, so I suppose that does make it slightly less of a semantic broadening discussion. I'm glad you asked, here we go. That's turned the conversation back. Alright, let me go get this piece of whatever it is down here and then we'll move on. I might not actually beat this game today. But if that's the case, then that's fine. Right, what was it in here that I didn't loot? You, please don't need a key. Bollocks! Ashley, what am I like for spinels? I'm going to go buy a key. No, I've not done a great deal of stuff in-game at the moment, but... Semantic broadening has a number of different causes. One sec, grabbing my textbook. Extra long stream there. No! 3 hours is all you're allowed. Because I don't like spending any more time with you people. Oh, I'm on the 5 spinel key. That feels like a waste of money, but I'm willing to waste it because loot is more important than anything. I don't care about saving Louise. My experience has been, if I'm telling you I'm going to have a migraine, I'm in the vision aura stage. If I tell you I'm scared, I'm completely delusional. I'm probably in the middle. If I'm in agony and being sick, it's on its way out. There used to be something I didn't even want to talk about because the memory used to make me so frightened. Yet you're going to spend time with us this evening at 8 PM UK. Okay, that's the only streams you're allowed. Whoa, big blood moon. We do yawn, yeah, paracetamol. I mean, 90%, sort of half the people in here are from the US, so we're familiar with the term due to that. Yeah, we name our drugs by the name, not the product.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things.
All right, what was I going to do here? I can't even remember what I got from the gold bar, didn't I? Let's sell that. Sell the velvet blue. I need another.
Hope to see you again.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Loot has been done. Had some good flooding this morning. Look at Porter Garibaldi, October 31st, 2023. Not a joke. It's crazy. Flooding. Can I get under there? Okay, that's where we're going. Ada, time to remember how we got down there in the first place. Neuromal is a lifesaver for migraines. Codeine if it gets to the point that Gwynblade described. It's not political or even medical, it's a language thing. But it's based on personal experience. If you have or had migraines, you absolutely know the difference. I haven't had them for over 30 years. I had plenty of headaches in that time. The term does experience semantic broadening, but not among people who've had them. So you're the same mind, right? It was a thing that you had when you were a younger person. Like, it seems to dissipate for me when I was about 20. I wonder if it's a young male thing. If that was true, you'd call it acetylaminophenol. Is that what paracetamol is? Frequency of use, general lack of knowledge as it relates to said word, i.e. related to things. Impact intensity. Typical migraines are known to be considerably more painful than headaches, so they're associated with a greater intensity of a more common thing. Inconvenience, using a term more people know rather than expressing a lesser known term. I do feel like that's the last one is very likely, so then, yeah. There's a big fish. I forgot I'm supposed to be hunting that thing. Got him. The Lord of the Waterway.
Caught myself.
Okay, I've met the Lord's wife. Let me just go hand in the Lord of the Waterway. I don't want this in my bags because I assume it is. Fuck me. Yeah, let me just get rid of this. God, I've spent a long time just wandering around in these sewers today. You put that in your phone, into Google, sorry, and your pharmacy popped up as having it.
buying?
Sell the Lord of the Waterway. Bang!
I knew you were a go-getter.
So that's another. That's all my spinels back. Lovely.
Suit your needs,
You murdered the Lord.
Off the top of my head, the word paracetamol is a shortened form of paracetylaminophenol, 62, and was coined by Frederick Stearns and Company in 1956.
Off the top of his head, of course. And the price of it? With the doctor's note, it's free. 19 for me. It does affect women and affects some people in adulthood, but some people also outgrow them. Yeah, that seems to be what happened to most of the people I knew that had the bad ones, we'll call them. Where are you? Oh, yeah, I'm so bad today. Right, concentrate, Stubbler. The nice fish is giving you your ammo back. So we're going south. There's other things in the water and I'm not comfortable. $3.99? I don't know what that means. How did that miss? I am benefiting a lot from the... Well, let's have the fucking crouch tutorial. When you say $3.99, it sounds like $3.99, but it's free. Come on, that's a $3.99. I do like this, by the way. That's done. Good work, Luis. Okay, where to... do to heal, but I don't have any heals, do I? Did I not buy the one from... Oh, did it there? Come here. Well, I just feel unbelievably glad that I don't get migraines anymore. The more we've talked... The more we've talked about it, the more it's made me really fucking... nervous. Is that a chainsaw, man? Tell me that's not a chainsaw, man. Imagine if I got a migraine, though. The streams would just disappear for like 3 days. I don't want to go through it. I'm on the hunt to find a soft drink with some caffeine to help on my end. Get yourself a Dr. Pepper soda and treat yourself. It's medical, it's got the word doctor in the title. This conversation's hurting my head, me too. What is that? Is it something in there or something beyond it? 4 Loco meets that requirement. That stuff got banned, didn't it? There's a heal. Please stop giving me high-end stuff. Have sodas here. This conversation's embarrassing. Wait, why are we embarrassed? I don't want to shoot a gun because he's going to... Ow! Okay, that was embarrassing. Wait, why are we embarrassing? I'm interested. Okay, I've been stacking ammo while I've been out, but I don't want to shoot a gun. Okay, I can't block that, I can only evade it. That was terrible. I'm going to have to fire a gun at some point. Fuck it. Fuck it, let's go loud. He's still not been released, that's good. Still not out. Ow! Okay, I'm not used to parry timing since I switched to controller. Fucking hell, I'm very low on stuff. When you're whinging tomorrow about a headache because you've not slept because you've had too much caffeine, sort of thing. It's 1 soda at 10 to 15. Is that enough caffeine to keep you up all night? Couldn't believe. He's a regular with caffeine. Is it here? It's here! How did I should not have survived that? And that's because I didn't. Roger that. I was going to have to try a barbecue joint for dinner, but with the flooding, I may not want to. Hooch do a similar to 4 Loko called Super Hooch. I didn't think Hooch was still in existence. You woke up at 5 o'clock to your roof leaking. Right, concentrate. I need to learn how to do bosses on controller. That's my first chop of the day. I was trying to get the parry timing right on those guys with the scythes, but it's a little bit different to what I'm used to. I'm going to have to try and... Maybe the shotgun's the answer for the big boys. Maybe go get the heals. Been a few months with cluster headaches and ice pick bullshit just about every day. What's ice picks? This isn't going to wake him up, is it? No. Can I even escape, maybe? So I can't get an early shot on his wigglers, can I? No. Ice pick's a new rapper. Okay, so that's the one that I have to dodge. If I could kill these guys with just melee... Okay, so you can't evade if you're not facing the fucking enemy. I'm gonna have to just go loud, aren't I? Is he turning? Fuck, where did you come from? Concentrating on being let out. Is he out? He's out, he's out, he's out, he's out. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck. I'll switch back to mouse and keyboard if it keeps... If this keeps up. The thing wants that guy. Ow. Okay. There we go. So he's chopped up the fucking turkey doomer. I wasn't expecting my bitching over a minor migraine to cause a 30-minute discussion, interesting as it is. Been a thing we've talked about quite a lot before. No, bastard. Okay, I'm just playing bad today. But that thing is fucking up the enemies for me, which helps. If I go like this now, stagger him, that thing will charge and do that. I need him to turn around so I can get another good shotgun shot on his back. No, 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 no. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Reload the shotgun. Feels like an ice pick being jammed in the top of my head, just bang, bang, then gone for a minute, and another set appears. They go away as the headache fades. Turn around, turn around, turn around, big bastard. Dead, dead, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. I'm feeling this DLC a lot more today. The biggest surprise of this whole thing is that Hooch still exists. What was the drink then if it wasn't 4 Loko? There was a drink that was banned in the US for having loads of... For having a very high... Was it caffeine and alcohol content or something? You go down! Jesus. It knew I was dying, look. Yeah, wasn't there a drink that was sparked? I don't know. It wasn't the one that in like 2014 or something had to be regulated really heavily because it was full of both caffeine and alcohol. As if people mixing vodka and Red Bull hasn't been a thing for 50 years. I was wondering when you was growing up. Yeah, maybe it's that then. Surely drinking like Red Bull and caffeine and stuff with alcohol makes the hangovers worse because your sleep's just the quality of your sleep's just degraded massively, isn't it? Even those people that say they can get to sleep on caffeine, if you like the quality of the sleep is nowhere near as good, right? I might be talking out of my arsehole. Shit made you dumb. Let's put that up there. I should probably make some maybe rifle ammo just to get rid of. I'll make a flash grenade or two as well. You'd ride up the gravel roads on the mountain plastered. Full of energy as well. Right, I'm going to discard that. I don't use that gun. Look at the sheer amount of craftable shit I've got all of a sudden. Let's turn them, because I've got a bigger bag now, so I can be a bit more... There we go. Good. And I should have the bioscanner for this thing. Yeah. Alright, not bad. Not bad, Aiden. Not bad. The rave I went to sold tons of Monster, but sold no energy drinks in the beer gardens. It sold Monster, but no energy drinks. At 3 AM. It made you make bad decisions. Right, small resources. That's handgun ammo that I can craft. Lovely. I've got a big grenade. Just sort my grenades and I go and get a new one that I can't adjust properly. What do you mean by Monster but no energy drinks in the beer garden? All of us saying we're staying with the other, and instead we drunk in some cornfield at 5 AM. Yeah, but you get to see the sunrise over the miles and miles.
You again?
John Deere Green. Who was that? Oh, the fucking... I think it means in the beer garden, Sky. So they sold it in certain places, but not others. Alright.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
You don't need fun when you've got the Punisher. I don't care about fun. They sold Monster all over the rave, but not in the area specific for drink. Oh, I see. I wonder why that is. Probably for that same reason, right? Because it's a really bad thing to mix. Or it can be. So that's me now with 3 flash grenades and an absolute pile of... a pile of ammo for pretty much everything, actually, apart from the shotgun. I'm feeling alright all of a sudden. If he sells me a heal, I'd love it.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
No, doesn't sell a heal. He does sell the case upgrade, but I don't know whether I want to go for it right now.
Tip-top shape, I assure you.
I don't like the idea of that. Sorry, I like the idea of 20% melee crit rate. What does the cute bear do? -1 gunpowder when crafting, that would be good, but it's fucking expensive. Again, I don't use the arrows. Is it worth it, do you think? 20% melee crit rate. Then again, I don't use melee a great deal. Would I prefer the money? My gun isn't the TMP, is it? Oh, it is. I could get the stock for it, but then that would make the thing bigger in my bags, and I only use this now and again. Let's not do it. I'll definitely repair that. See, I always... Oh, there we go. Never mind. If these are available, I'm taking both of them. Roger that. I fucked myself out of a lot of money. How about that? Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Cheeky, thank you for the raid. 1 second. I've got 16
What's that?
spinels.
How have we procured these curiosities?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. Cheeky, I appreciate the raid. Welcome to the stream. What have you been playing since beating Mafia, Cheeky? Monster. Yeah, we get that easy. We're just trying to work out where Monster. Why it was sold in some places and not another, but we got you. Oh, he's playing the EA Rally game. That goes in there. Then, I don't know if this is right, but I might be able to get 5 completely different colours. How much is this? This is going to sell for a bum load. Oh, it came out today. It's a good one, yeah?
Welcome.
I'm selling a single item for 100 grand.
Won't do you much good in the grave.
Fuck. Alright, Cheeky, you just came in as I was about to buy a rocket launcher and cheese the next boss. Not really. Holy shit, that's great. Alright, shall I buy the bigger bag then? Yeah, it's 36 grand. I'm swimming in money all of a sudden.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Scotty seemed confused. I think, yeah, it was, Scotty was saying, but Monster is an energy drink, as opposed to, if you know what I mean by that. Yeah, there was a double confusion. I know what Monster is. I was confused by what you were trying to say, but I get you now. Alright, good. That was some good bit of business, actually. I'm feeling good, trader. Should I probably go for a midstream break while I'm in here with the trader? I maybe should. A brand new rally game, Cheeky. Is it? It's funny how if you're not into driving games, you just don't see their existence. But it's cool to know that they're still coming out and everybody's enjoying it. Cheeky, I appreciate the raid. If you are enjoying Cheeky's stream and you haven't already, make sure you give him a follow, especially everybody in here. Right, I'm going to go for a midstream break while I'm here. I know it's a few minutes too early, but it feels like a good time to do it. So I'm going to go like that. I'm going to put Scotty in charge of the midstream break, and I'm going to ask everybody to be calm. I'll see you all in 2 minutes. Cheeky, thank you for the raid as always. Has it been? Yeah, I suppose I've seen you talking quite a lot about a lot of new games this year in terms of driving games, without any duds. Right, speaking of duds, I'm off to go change mine. Scotty's in charge. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Keep going.
Spam.
Cheeky, thank you for the spam. Scotty, well played. Alright. It's been weirdly paced, this. I've just been thinking about it while I was upstairs. Like, the first few chapters of this game have been 1,000 miles an hour, and now it's just... It feels like I've been kicking my heels for the last hour. Just wandering around in the sewers. Alright, the people have already started guessing. What is in this can? Let's hear it. Scotty says Pepsi Max. Alkarion says Diet Lemonade. Cheeky says Cream Soda. 12 says Tropical Fruit Punch Tropical or whatever. Wait, I've not picked the country. Oh, fuck it, we'll play a mouse and keyboard. Right, how am I going to sort all this shit? If that goes up there... Maybe I drag... I'll put that there, and then we'll go... That there. It does have an auto sort feature, but of course I won't be using it. Maybe that there, that up there. That there. I need to bring all these down. Dougie says lemonade. Mindright says Diet Coke. Kind of want to say the new drink, but stick to the trend. Easy Green says fizzy orange. I like how tactical you're getting, you people. Respect. We'll put grenades back up there now for the first time in a while. Is that good? Yeah, fuck it, we'll go back to mouse and keyboard. The answer is, everybody, I feel like a comfortable finesse is coming here. The answer is... Siddle's in here, I think he's at work, so he can't complain that I'm not having the full sugar version. Take that. Yeah, extra means... I think extra means no sugar. I don't know why they call... It's like Pepsi Max, right? I don't know what extra means. Apparently there's no sugar. Another make-believe drink. What the fuck is this? Another new drink? Is that a beer? So Iron Brew is a... Well, it says right there. It's a Scottish drink. And it's really sugary. And I don't actually know what the taste is supposed to be, but...
It's close.
No, Siddles is here, it turns out. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Have you seen him as well, Cheeky? But if they added caffeine, Siddles, it's the extra one. Will you forgive me? Will you still hold me at night? Guess what my drink today is? Proceeds to drink one of the 15 cans made by a single microbrew in Estonia. Cheeky's talking about eating it. Eating it, drinking it. Your local shop has them, yeah?
I need to put that thing down.
It's quite good. I think this thing's going to be the final fucking boss, isn't it? It is fizzy and orange, kitten, I'll give you that.
That's it. Come on now. This spot will do.
Wait, is Ada actually picking a boss room? I'm not ready for this. Smooth, smooth. I've got no clue what it's... This feels like a Resident Evil boss. Oh no.
Can't stand the clingy type. Time to end this for good.
Yeah, bubblegum's probably the right one. What the fuck? Oh shit, alright, I've got to get my timing right, then I'm going to explode. What the fuck? Guy's cape fell off, so unrealistic. Again, if we can do the infected broodmother, we can do anything. Get ready for the dodge timer. Okay, not dodge timer, dodge button. Didn't need it that time, that's fine. Loot, loot, loot. Yeah, bubblegum's the one. Don't know what the fuck it's supposed to taste like. It's Iron Brew kitten, yeah. Run, 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 run. Ow! My friend said it tastes like rusty nails. My only question is, why does he suck rusty nails? I'm so bad at dodging. I might have to change the dodge button because I don't think my hands are good enough. I'm not quite sure what to... Right, so there's a melee phase to get it to. Ow! That's a stab. That's a stab. You're gonna get sued for mentioning Microsoft games during this one. Okay, run, run, run. Get ready to press C if I need to. Nice. One thing I do like about this shotgun is I can reload it after every hit. This guy's kit. Iron Brew kitten, yeah. I think bubblegum is the one. Easy green's right. That's got to be a lot of DPS. Fucking this phase again. One in his head just for good measure. Fuck this thing. But it's finally gone after this, right? Ah, I'm not fast enough to get to the C key. This is why I don't have anything important bound to that in WoW. But that was fast enough. But that meant that he had iframes during the grenade. Which seems like bullshit. Why is it so unsatisfying when a boss has 2 phases instead of 1 or 3? That rust tastes nothing like Iron Brew. Housekeepers. What the hell does the word beret mean? Never mind. Never mind, yep. What the fuck are you? This is cool. Autosave? No.
Not exactly what I expected.
Yeah, that's gonna pop us. Fucking tremors. Ow. There's a heal over there. No. Ow. Okay, get the heal, 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 get the heal. Give me more heals. I suppose if he's got his wiggler exposed, this might actually be useful. Run away from the exploding shit. There we go, that's good. Right, I need to get out of here. There's another heal. If only there was some sort of one-shot gun in this game. For bosses. That actually didn't feel like it was reacting. Mafia 3 had... Oh, fuck. I was reading about dodge buttons, cheeky, and I missed my dodge. Mafia 3 has dodge at alt, and I can't for the life of me hit it quickly. It's our old age, cheeky. It's got to be. Oh, you just don't have a chance to dodge. Oh, that kind of wiggler. Is that spawned ads? Where ads bring loot?
You're not getting away.
This is cool, I'll give it that. You can blame that aiming on. I've been doing that for years. Right, full heal. No, don't take the full heal now. My bags are a mess, but I'll fix it after. Reload. Hit it. Ow. I don't know how I was dodging those so much. I think it's these fucking things, right? How am I going to get out of here? That's fine. Alright. It turns out this is phase 2. She's lactose intolerant.
Now, to find Luis.
It's a baby. How did Ada just vomit out the plague? Why was that not an option for Leon? Did the suppressant just work over time to slowly kill it? Right, let me make some handgun ammo. I have to make 2, right? Yeah. Good. Yeah, how come... Like, I don't know if that just fully cured the plague for her. There's nothing else in here, right?
Ada! A bad guy. Krauser just stole the amber. Leon's fighting him now.
I'm on my way.
Krauser. A bad guy.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to make it. I'll send you my files. They should help.
The amber, Luis. Where is it?
Thank you for the chance to do good again.
What are you saying?
I'm grateful. Like I said, I'm just your good old Samaritan. How about you help Leon when I'm gone, eh? Speaking of... sounds like he needs me. Leon!
He's about to die again, kid. We're going through 2 Luis deaths in one playthrough. Alright, let's get to Krauser. No, I assume Krauser's going to be dead by the time we get there, right? Because when Leon fought him once... No, did Leon fight Krauser twice? In fact, yeah. Oh god, do I have to fight the fucker? I don't want to. It's because she's got more guts than Leon. Yeah, like, she just vomited out the parasite, whereas Ashley and Leon had to have it shot out with lasers. Ada's just built better, it turns out. Which is probably why she can do all this in this outfit, and Leon lost his camel coat. Three shotgun shells, no? What Ada just did makes her a felon in Texas. I mean, yeah. She gave birth, then stamped on it. Okay, just go for stealth. Not stealth, but I suppose this just feels like it's never going to have enemies in it until there's a whole bunch of flappers. Flappers? Ah! Yeah, there goes Krauser.
Luis, the goodbye's gonna have to wait.
Okay. I think we're going to be playing this tomorrow.
You're not getting away.
Is this where we find out that Ada weakened Luis? Not Luis, weakened Krauser.
Leon, there's only time to say this once, so listen up. They took your friend to the top of the clock tower. If you hurry, you might get there before she turns into one of them.
So you aren't heartless after all. I guess I should be thankful.
Yeah, you should. Now, back to Krauser.
I have to fight Krauser again. Yeah, I thought we'd be on the island by now, by the way, but we're nowhere near it. I think we're going to be playing this tomorrow as well. All that celebrating that I was going to finish the Halloween playthrough before Halloween had finished. On Halloween. For nothing. I lied to you people. Well, let's catch up to him before he fucks off. 8-hour stream now. You don't want more of this. Why is he jumping like that?
How do you get over there so fast?
Not in your life am I missing this loot. Please don't be guarded, I can hear fucking bad guys. Friend, let's not do this. Wait, so if that's where I'm meant to go, then what's up here? Hello? Is this where I'm meant to go, maybe? No, I'm just going through there. So what's up here? You go 12 for just know about your life now. You've exposed yourself. I could do to repair my blade. I don't know if I did that last time I was at the trader. Are we good? We're good. So what is... I suppose this is where I was actually meant to come. Yeah. Cheeky, I'm definitely blaming that on old age. That was ridiculous. Even for me. How have I not got this melee stagger yet? There we go. Should be ashamed. I just said it so we didn't get 12 variants of the same thing in chat, you see, kid. I've saved you from them. The base level sex jokes, they've been out of control lately. I'm trying to get ahead of it, you know. Fight fire with very basic fire. Fuck off! I might get through the gate and just deal with whatever is still there behind me. Run! I'll just leave him behind. Bollocks to him. Right, Krauser, Krauser, Krauser. Trying to use party chat in Final Fantasy 7. 7. 14. Bugbuster. See any of those nasty giant insects about? There are 3 hiding somewhere around here. Take them out before it gets worse. On the path of penitence in the nearby cliff. Alright, friend, quickly. I'm selling you that for full price.
A deal well struck.
And then I want to repair the tactical knife.
Work if I do say so myself.
I'm still so fat on money, aren't I, after that massive sale?
There you are.
I'll go for power on the shotgun. And I might sneak an upgrade on that as well.
Are you? Our craftsmanship demands.
Go on. I'm treating myself. I'm doing well. Rip shields away from enemies using the grapple gun. I don't know if I'm that interested.
Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
What's all these? Vintage, increase the drop rate of green herbs, red herbs, resources large and resources small. I think I prefer the handgun ammo one.
Now go and cause some mayhem, eh?
I will. Actually, let me just check if he sells a heal.
Welcome.
I'm so sick of this guy's voice already. Nice. Then I think I need to go and attach these, don't I? Did I actually buy that charm before? I swear I bought a charm, I maybe didn't. I don't know. I'm losing it. What am I liking for heals? Shotgun shells I've got a few more of, but I've got one major heal. And I might be walking into a boss fight. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. How did he not see the body there? There's two of them as well, which isn't helpful. Come back this way. Shouldn't be getting away with this. That was fucking terrible. Where? Jesus, that might have been one of my worst performances to date. Here we go. Fucking die. Alright. Blast arrows I don't really care for, but I'll take them because I don't want the map to tell me that there's things I haven't looted. But heals is what I need. I could upgrade to the green herb case, but again, I just like filling my gun with ammo every time. What are you? Something here. Money. So I just came from that direction, right? What's down south? Yeah, this section has felt overly long. I don't know if it feels it when you're watching, but it seems like there's a bit of a pacing issue with this DLC. Which I suppose is difficult because it's not telling its own story, is it? How did I miss? I wonder if I can get the stagger on an enemy up there, for example, and use the grappling hook to get all the way up. Do you know what? Actually, no, I've changed my mind. As I was saying it, I changed my mind. I was going to use a flashbang. It's not exactly useful to be throwing valuable resources at single enemies. It's a bit too stubbler for me. Again, getting through this on very little health. How do I get through there to get whatever that is? Oh, God. Was that Resident Evil 4 where there's them big... There's like a corridor that you walk through and there's the big things that drop. I remember somebody getting royally fucked out of a chop guess in 2018 when we played this last. But I don't remember it from the main campaign. Maybe in the mines section. How do I get through there? I assume it's hugely... maybe just play the game stuff. Well, that's where you find most of your answers. Can't mix that with that yet, can I? I made a lot of flash grenades and then didn't use them. Does this lift up the big... And there was like a switch on the wall to the left or right which screwed me. Look at this shit here. Okay, at least it's not the 90s anymore, so I don't have to worry about it being ridiculous. But that has started them for... Where did you come from? Fuck you, I haven't got the health for this. I'll shoot him in the willy, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to use this, aren't I? Ah! Get rid of you for that guy. Come over here. Look at the flashbangs I've got now. It's another one of them hydraulic press videos. Isn't the main hydraulic press guy Finnish? The second you said it, it made me think of his accent and then... Run, 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 run! Okay, that one looked tighter than the others. Depraved eye. He is cheekier. I've come to recognise the accent after all these years. And we'll be back in Finland. Maybe not tomorrow, actually. Finished. No, he's still going. That guy just get crushed. With a bullet. Hey, Dad. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, I kept dying over and over again on this thing in the main game. In the original Resident Evil 4. And people were losing chops left, right and centre until I realised it was just a switch on the wall. My summer car is going to be my winter car soon. I'm looking forward to getting back to it. But to say we started it in September of 2022 would say that the playthrough has been going on quite some time and I've appreciated a short break. Alright, this feels like Dark Souls all of a sudden, this location. Oh, no, no. Okay, maybe I should have got that thing that... Doesn't it look like Dark Souls? Okay. Why do they call it Dark Souls when it's so well lit? They're trying to chase you away. Given how much you dislike dark games. Okay, that was kind of embarrassing for that guy. He ran up, all full of beans, then just fell down and died. If you can't see anything, it doesn't count as a game. I wish Dark Souls had explosible barrels. That would have made things a bit easier. Blind people never play games. Just stream for 5 minutes in any game ever and you'll get accused of being blind. Especially if you shoot like that. Jesus, that was bad even for me. Don't turn. That's a big bastard. That's a big bastard. That's a one-shot. Run! I should have died. That should have been me dead. Right, biometric scanner. Run! Oh, fucking hell, it died. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I feel like I'm in the middle of a big long chase scene, but it's given me so much loot that I've forgotten to run fast over time. Sothan was telling us, by the way, yesterday, apparently Markiplier has been sponsored to play this game, because this just came out, the Separate Ways thing. Get this, he was sponsored to play the game, and he was like, I've never played Resident Evil before, so I'm going to play it. I'm going to play this new thing, and I'm going to experience the game for the first time. But the sponsor, which I can only assume is Capcom, probably, insisted he play the DLC first, because that's newer. Imagine playing this before you play the main game. So dumb.
Ashley!
Such a fool, Mr. Kennedy, to have been bestowed with Lord Sattler's grace, and yet failed to...
Yeah, get him.
Good boy. Just keep him busy a little longer.
Where do I go for Krauser? Because this is where Leon came out. Can we hear Leon fighting? Yes. Okay. After Krauser. It's so dumb, right, Cheeky? Can they not wait, like, let him just at least play through the main game? He's a competent video game player as well. It wouldn't take him that long to experience the game properly. But no, you have to sell the game backwards just because of the contract. So silly.
Report.
Fucking Wesker.
Krauser has possession of the amber.
You continue to disappoint me.
I'll have it back before long.
See that you do. The mission must proceed as planned.
Understood. Gotta keep the client happy.
I don't know if it's his glasses or what, but Wesker's the most easy to hate character, I think, in gaming. Or he's up there at least. Okay, good. This is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting monster marbles at some point today. How many is there? Can I get away without firing bullets? Possibly. If I'm just good with my parry timing. Stab that guy. Is he going to turn? Shit. Yeah, that's that guy dealt with, but I'm in trouble from the other guy. It's Gollum. But he's talking about his beautiful pet plague instead of... Alright. I didn't fire many bullets there, and that was a turning enemy, so that's not too bad. I was sat here thinking, shut up, bitch, when she was on the phone with him. If he wasn't wearing them glasses and didn't look like such a comedy 90s bad guy, I might like him, but I suppose he very much is a comedy 90s bad guy. I got away with that then. I should have been hit. Anytime it asked me to evade in this game, I suck. It's fine, Ada, you vomited up the problem. If ever I get the opportunity to just vomit up my problems, I'm taking it. Oh, that's made me think of the hamster. The hamster went back this morning and I was, to no small degree, devastated. Not to heaven or anything like that. We was just looking after somebody else's hamster and I spent most nights just sat playing with it. And now she's gone back. Yeah, I'm actually quite low on knives. That's the boat, right?
Damn it.
This is where I get the keys for this one and dangle them in front of Leon, right? Is this going to be like a sit here and wait button? There's the boat key. We're going to the island.
Leon.
Ah, damn it.
Looking for something?
It feels strange. I feel like it gives Ada a bit more personality than I'm used to. Like, she has more mystique, I suppose, in the main game, because you only see her in brief snippets, right? But she comes across as quite sort of introspective and vulnerable, or more, anyway, not really, but more in this. So I suppose you see her put her professional act on whenever she's confronting Leon or whether she's dealing with anybody else. Whereas we only got the act before. Alright, chapter 7.
You look like you've got something to say.
I have something to ask you. But I don't think I'll get a straight answer. Raccoon City. You know, after the incident, the world changed. You try to save one person, 100 others die. I guess I changed too.
You? Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
Didn't he? No, I'm thinking of
So
Claire.
here's my question. Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
What do you think? We're here.
So at some point,
Don't think too hard, handsome. See you later.
Story of my life.
is that a tracker? At some point during the island section, Ada gets strung up to a crane, doesn't she, and shot. Fucking M. Bison, give me a second. Just had to rearrange things.
Not yet. Whose blood are you here for this time? Mine or Sadler's?
That all depends on you.
For that guy.
Change of plans. Of course, you're free to refuse.
Think that gun's gonna be enough?
Interesting.
Okay. I'll do it. But cost you extra.
Wise decision. I'll send you the new coordinates. And remember, I do not like...
Waiting, I know.
Am I supposed to be able to understand what's changed?
I've got a ways to go.
Okay, the music's ramped up. Check, what did that just say? This is the whole comms log, isn't it? There we go, Ireland. Order A008. Connect the override device to the main terminal in the comms facility. Am I supposed to know what that means? Or do I just keep pressing forward? I seem to be in a hurry. Fuck it, just keep looting and shooting. I suppose that would work. It's worked for the rest of... Well, it's worked for every game so far. Give me the lootables. North or south? North seems to be some extra stuff. Sir, not in my way, please. Still don't get a chance to knife the guy when he's down. So how do I get north through here? Is this it? I suppose so. I say north like I've got any way of checking it without looking at the map. Okay, there's nothing to pick up either, nothing to loot. Okay. Oh, it's this room. Is this where I'm meant to be going? No. See, I've been here getting the amber this whole time, and there's an entire storeroom full of the stuff. But this is a showdown for a different time. Leon's making his way through the main area. Oh crap, that's a lot of people. And they've all got fucking helmets on. Anybody ready to be stabbed? No? Nice. That's such a dumb move. Good. Right, where's them things to loot? Ow, I'm pretty stretched. This is not the time for sorting my bags, but sort my bags I will. I don't know why I'm buying so much money for the rifle. I could almost dispose of the rifle entirely. But then again, I'm not spending that much SMG ammo. And I've just made more. That was probably not sensible. Right, still going. One heal. Let me just get this. Where was the pistol ammo here? Okay. This is going to take me back into an area I don't Where am I? Is this where I was meant to go? More gunpowder. Gonna hit 1 million channel points by the end of the year. Didn't somebody else buy a ban recently? Has there been more than one? There's only been Mindrite, right, as far as I can tell. Or is it... No, it was Satan that hit over 1 million channel points. What? I think. At some point, I'm about to get captured and attached to a crane. I'm just waiting for it to happen. Is this where you're typing something about gambling, sir? I was expecting you to turn your nose up at those that have done it via gambling. Why can't I kill this guy? Alright, am I looted? There's still something here. You. You're at 923,000. I think on my phone account, which sits in the channel, but without sound, I assume having the sound on doesn't affect it, or not having it. Not having it on in this case doesn't affect it, but that's only on like 750k or something. I suppose I don't get to press the little button thing, and it's also not subbed. So I suppose pressing that little gift thing makes a huge difference. So I've now got a yellow herb, and alright, we're up to 2 heals. Trader man, I don't have an unlimited amount of time. And as usual, very little patience.
Welcome. I got something new for you.
Okay, this is where we're going to get our money back. You and you gets us back up to nearly 100k. But I'm still not looking too good in terms of things to put in the next collection piece, I get, whatever you call it. 4k to repair the knife as well. I might stay at this weapon setup going forward. The music seems a bit tense to be messing about too much. Right, I'm going for Krauser, bear with me. Is there a chance of a fight here, given what Leon and Ashley do to this area? Wait, what guns he got, if any? There's a lot of fucking enemies. Oh, that was actually quite a good dodge, if I don't say so myself. Ow! Peppa Pig's got no weapon. What are you? I mean, has there ever been a... Oh, I've got no grenades. I was going to say, has there ever been a better opportunity for a grenade? But you need to have a grenade. It's a pugilist pig. Don't box him into category like that, Sophie. Run! I should have died. Maybe. Let's see what a flashbang does. And then we'll melee a lot of the bastards. Did that get any kills? Why can I hear a fuse? I should fix all of them at that side. What the fuck? Ow! I'm dead. No, I'm not. We're surviving. I used a full heal. Okay, so the one at the back's got like a minigun of sorts. This guy's still not dead. Now he's down. Fuck. Why is this guy not dying? I fucking signed up to kill that guy there. Right, get cover, get cover. Can I make any ammo whatsoever? No. Fuck that. Can this be the kill? Jesus, this guy. This game, every time you feel like you're doing alright, it resets all your resources back to 0. I think it's the dynamic difficulty thing we were talking about from Resident Evil 4. As in the original. I think it's actually at play here as well. But then there's actual difficulties on top of that. I don't know. It might just be like general balancing that the game has regardless of difficulty. Or it's tuned down in the higher difficulties. But it's cool. Because you never feel like you're actually mastering anything. You're always... There's always a sense that you're a couple of steps behind at all times. Or is it a loot over here? You. Was that just money after all that? Red Beryl. Went to school with her. Until the Soviet Union fell, and then we just knew her as Beryl. Keep running. Nice Christmas lights they've put up, by the way. Appreciate the decorations. It's not just open, is it? Oh, what if I have to go into the lab? What if I have to fight the thing underground?
Sorry I'm late.
No. Thank you. You brought the medicine just in time.
Can you stand?
Where's Luis?
He was worried about you. Till the end. Come on. We don't have much time. Let's get rid of these things.
For Luis.
Ada, come in. There's a lab where we can remove the parasites. Had a crazy hunch that you'd know where it is.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the mountain. That's where I'd look.
Huh. Ada the encyclopedia.
Happy to help. Now you owe me. Don't die on me now.
1 second. Yeah, left the door up. In an action game, it's always good to feel on the edge of failure, I'd say. All this RPG bullshit people seem to want in every game is semi-ruling that. Yeah, I think... like, that's probably why I found myself, like, trying to ramp difficulty up in games now, especially stuff that has got an RPG element to it. Is because this game seems to perfectly understand that you need to be pushed back on, right? So you can't just completely negate the combat. You can't just outskill the combat.
Got some wares. Perfect for a professional like yourself.
Ornate beetles are all the rage right now. They seem to look best when flaunted as a pair. I hear there's one in the dissection in Facility 1 and someone stole the other. I'll sell 2 ornate beetles. Fuck that, if I wanted something difficult I'd go back to work. Walking simulators or bust. Them toilets won't make themselves. Yeah, like, I think that the modern... the power creep... the power fantasy thing in games now, I don't... like, this is incredibly refreshing, and I think you have to find that with difficulty in other games, but this is very carefully crafting it with resource scarcity and stuff, depending on how you're doing.
I don't always have this in stock, stranger.
Right, I was going to buy that, wasn't I? I still aren't sure whether I want that.
What you see is what I've got.
Yeah, I think, despite being shite at video games, I think just gearing yourself out of the difficulty, or leveling yourself out of the difficulty, or whatever, speccing yourself out of the difficulty, means that it's not got a reward, as much of a rewarding pushback, and I think the developers of this fully understand that.
Will that be all then?
It's a shit job, but somebody has to do it.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Can't imagine what the actual difficulty, like the major difficulties are in this game. What they're like. Okay, so that thing said, where was it? Requests. We can't let that blasted... no, that's the earlier one. So it's this. I never got the bugs, did I? I failed that one. I hear ornate beetles are all the rage right now. They seem to look best when flaunted as a pair. So you think you could hunt down a couple? I hear there is one hidden in dissection in Facility 1 and someone stole the other. Finding them should be an easy job for somebody like you. Sell 2 ornate beetles. Okay, what's our map look like? I'm assuming these are the others. Can I get through here?
I need to open this to get to the comms facility. It needs some power, though.
Thanks, Ada. Researcher scrawled notes. Okay, I can't rush. Gotta get the facts down. First, the test subjects are loose in the facility. Second, the only way is shut. The high voltage power unit is missing and the exit won't open without one. The freezer. There is a power unit in there. It's an emergency power supply for when one of the test subjects escapes. It should do the job. The problem is, how do I get in there with those things running wild? I need to think. I can't give up. Got a family. I can make it. I can do this. I have to. For them.
I could use this.
I will say, the only thing with Ada Sothan that feels at odds is the fact that her sort of emotionless character and her very matter-of-fact way of speaking and way of pronouncing things seems at odds with monologuing. So when she's like, I could use this. This is important. This might help me. It doesn't seem to match the rest of the character. Even though it's obviously just purely for video game purposes. So there's 2 guys there. There's nothing in these chambers that are completely cold. Is that one cold? Yeah. So I'm coming the back way. Don't come in here and wake these shit things up. That one's not cold. Ow, where did you come from? Fucking hell, I should have died there. Alright, seem to have taken a knock or two there. But can I maybe... get a head start on this? Yes. For once in my life, I hit my shots. Okay, there's one of the ornate beetles. It said one of them's been stolen, but the other one's in the freezer room. Subject analysis, Regenerador. April 9th. At last I've created new life. I call it Regenerador. Its metabolic capacity is incredible. Unless all the parasites residing within the organisms are destroyed, the tissue can regenerate indefinitely. Upon examining the body with a biosensoscope, I was able to confirm the parasites behave like vital organs for the host, almost as though it has multiple hearts. This new creation of mine is essentially immortal. Surely even Dr. Frankenstein would want to shake my hand in admiration. I shared the news of my achievement with that pretentious bastard colleague of mine. His face went white. Then he started scribbling something in his notebook. I thought he'd be impressed, but instead he actually had the nerve to warn me of the so-called dangers. He's a fool. I've got everything under control. Date blank. The subject went wild and escaped from the cryogenic tank. I was the real fool. Am I going to get a chance to get the shots in on these things? If I meet one that isn't stood in a tank perfectly still before I get the opportunity to see it? Not likely. I suppose having the... It gave me the biosensor a lot earlier, though. Apparently there's something in here to loot. Where? Fucking hell, if you Google Lily Gau's performance in RE4, you get proper cesspit internet. Is that who the voice actor for Ada? Why, what they're saying? Are they shitting on her? But what are you looking so smug for, kid? What have you noticed that I haven't? Lots of phoned in stuff, then lots of racists. Do people just not understand the direction? It's one of them things where I can't imagine Capcom have just made a mistake. Oh, crap. No! Let's just take some chances that they're in the stomach. Yet to find one. Yet to find one. What about now? What about now? What about now? Ow! Actually, not bad for me, that. I'll take that. That looked quite efficient. Even though it was mostly accidental. Doesn't help it's the first time the character has been played by an Asian voice actor outside of Japan. I really don't understand. Like, my first impression was that the sort of flat performance was not performance based, and it was direction based. What the hell is that? That's my death is what I'm looking at. Can I turn the power off somehow? These regenerators, it's the only thing that, well, other than the thing in the sewers, which I don't even know the name of that thing. I kind of don't want to learn any more about it. Fuck that thing. I think the note said there was something in dissection. That was... No. Ow! Ow! It's in there somewhere. Did I get it? Please hit this first try. I can understand how a fairly bare-bones DLC can be done on a lower budget, and thus the script, direction and time could all be compromised as a result. I suppose that's if you agree with the criticisms, though. Like, was the... Wait. Are they as angry with their performance in the main game? Oh, that would explain it. There's the other ornate beetle. Good. Quest done. Faces or feces. What time is it? Fucking hell, there's only 20 minutes left. It's been strange today, this game. Balaroff, welcome to the stream. Don't care. Remake's gameplay is a treat. It is. The remakes. This. I'm with you. This is amazing. That still doesn't mean I aren't interested in the discussion around the vocal performance, though, right? Tell you what, though, we've come a fucking long way in the past 20 years when it comes to expectations on voice acting in this medium. The weirdest bit is that people are expecting it of Resident Evil, of all things, as well. A game which has intentionally had some of the most hammy performance and acting. What am I missing here? Okay, that was at 2 Velvet Blues. Yeah, it seems weird, like... It seems weird to be expecting some sort of high standard of Resident Evil all of a sudden. They need to remake the true RE3 game and not the RE2 Jill edition. Well, that was the point between... There's the point of these remakes, right? Is to try and bring them all into one cohesive, like, set of games. I kind of wish they'd do a remake of the first game. I absolutely adore the remake of 1. I think that's near perfect, but maybe a modern-day Capcom remake of that would be pretty top. Next, we'll be expecting better acting in porn. Well, it's essentially that, right? Resident Evil has famously been comedy horror with porn acting and porn directing. And it's been brilliant for it. I mean, remake Code Veronica and not the actual Resident Evil 3. Yeah, I just wish modern Capcom give this treatment to Resident Evil 1. That'd be amazing. And keep it as tricky and difficult as it was. Okay, there's no in the main game, one of these is a regenerator, right? You want to see Chris Redfield get beaten senseless by Wesker in 4K. Just be crap at the final Resident Evil 5 fight. Although it's not exactly in 4K. Now is the one in one of the
That was
bags.
bound to happen.
Fuck me, it's dark now. 12, don't look. I don't want to upset your delicate, light-based senses. I couldn't be less fussed going blade, it's good. RE5 fight doesn't count. Capcom were desperately killing off their best villain. I mean, I'll take any opportunity to shit on Wesker. Who was alive enough to suffer? M. Bison. Is that a Wiggler? Oh, that's a Super Wiggler. Friend? Someone's having fun. It's a fucking turkey doomer is what it is. I don't know if I got hit there or got a successful parry. Like, there was a blood splatter and a successful parry at the same time. It must have been his blood. For that guy. Is this way an option now? Yeah, I suppose the power's off. He's turkey grooving. So I was never in here before, was I? Is this where that chicken was running around in the main game? It's not running around now, so the trader must have brought it with him. Because I think the trader was set up here. From Bison to a Tesco brand whip/Bison with a stick. What, is this in the new Street Fighter? Big fish again. I'm actually heading. I'll get the loot from here first. I'm surprised there's going to be another stream of this. I never actually expected it. So maybe we don't get the big monster marbles and there's another trick or treat marbles tomorrow. Regenerador. If I can get an early hit on it, I do not want to fight one here. Oh, balls! How did that miss? All these 3 shots have to be perfect. And they were. I don't worry too much about this. You know who's the tastiest Street Fighter is? Bison. Why did I read that out? Reading that out was a choice. Is there something in here or not? Yes. Oh, shit, the big one. Ow. Idiot. Idiot. Hit your shots. Fucking things walk like me. That was a bad time for a reload. I don't know if I've just cornered myself. Hello? Hello? Fuck, that was millimeters. Okay, my shooting sucks all of a sudden. Hey, to run. I suppose I can get away through here. His wings didn't help him in Street Fighter 5. I don't want this. I'm assuming the damage I did to it sticks. Nice. Bad, bad. Fuck it, just take the damage. Can I get at least one of them? Right, reload this fucking thing and quickly. Ada. Ada. That felt like I hit that then. And that. Alright, so I can't hit them all of a sudden. Did it make it through here? Alright. Let's reset it. I've got 12 minutes to get to a trader. Your shot accuracy is okay. It's like watching a 1980s snooker game. It's only a game. You've got to put up a real big fight. I'm gonna be... There's no way to finish that. For the fucking 3 people that got it. There it is. That's better. That should have hit. That should have hit. These things nowhere near as threatening as they are in the original. You need to get a better telly. I look like John Virgo in 480p. Jesus. Okay, this has been a stressful build-up to the end of this. I've got the fish. I was running around expecting not to be able to heal myself again. Let me actually intentionally make rifle ammo for once. Lovely. No, wait. That there, and that there. Is this the correct way? Where's the fucking trader? You know you're on edge when even the pop-ups for the grappling hook shit you up. Still don't have a key for that. For any of these. I don't think you have to buy them, I think, in this. I suppose Leon's been pinching them this whole time. Whew. Yeah, I think the DLC really suffers from pacing problems. There's the trader. Like, he seems to go from like intense action sequences to stuck in a room having to check the map just to find out where you're going. Without really earning them. I don't know if that's how it comes across. Can I just open this? I didn't realise. I thought I was stuck there. Sounds like they really nailed the old school Resident Evil experience. Well, that's the thing. Comparing it against the rest of the remake, it just seems a bit, yeah. I don't want to sound like a stick in the mud, but I enjoyed the base game to watch more than the DLC. Yeah, I think I did to play as well. And I think it's just that. I think there's some good fights in it. And the pace and the idea of shadowing Leon's story is good, but I just think it seems to be just all over the place in terms of like, well, pacing. Yeah, I don't know if that's a common complaint, but it definitely feels different to me.
That cash in your pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate.
I didn't realise that's a thing, Gwynblade. You've said it multiple times. I didn't realise it's a thing that DLCs often get a different not a different studio, but to get less budget and less sort of.
Thank you. Do check out my wares again soon.
Like less budget, less time, less everything, and sort of farmed out to secondary parts of the studio. Is that true? Is that the fair way of saying it? Right, that's behind there. So if I'm leaving the trader, do I really want to... I suppose so, right? It's not like I can do anything else for 8 minutes. Let's just press on. I might get an auto save. Ow.
There. Should be able to get out now.
I just took damage for that, which is annoying. Yeah, I'm with you though, Dougie. Still an enjoyable thing to chip away at, but in terms of... The problem it has is following that main game, I think is a better way of saying it. Wait, am I... I think we might be playing a lot of Monster Marbles tomorrow, because I really, really don't have time enough to go over today. Because our raid's been brought forward, and then I've got the finale of 7 days, by the way, is tonight, for those that are looking to join. Blood Moon into Tower Block raid, into Blood Moon, into blowing the church up. So the fact that we're already at this point makes me think that I'm going to be ending the stream in 5 minutes. Only to find myself
Not exactly covert, but it'll have to do.
To find myself 97ing a game. Antenna array construction report. The installation of the highly sensitive antenna array on the island is finally complete. With it, the activities of hostile organizations, including those of US intelligence services, can be accurately intercepted and monitored. Now we can hear all. First, we'll use this to gather... Wait, is it? Yeah. First, we will use this to gather intel and plan for the day of the kidnapping. It will certainly ensure our success. We will show the entire world how that country's security is all bark and no bite. That's mixed with that. I have to stack heals because of the way the grenades are. Assuming they're developed and released outside after the main game, there's little to suggest the developer would wind up the same team and resources for an $8 DLC. The majority of the teams will be working on another mainline project by that point. So is it, like, do they just leave it to skeleton staff, or is it a case of, I guess I suppose, different from studio to studio? But do they just leave it to the skeleton staff, or do they actually have a separate, like, secondary studio for this stuff? Give it to the newbies. Whoa, is this a... This is... Alright. I've got 5 minutes of the stream left. And it would appear I'm doing it on rails. Ow, shit. I turned to look at a message I'd already read and got shot. In fact, this is probably a job for this thing, right? Oh, he's dead. I actually flinched in real life to avoid that shot then. That was embarrassing. Oh, crap. I should be saving this for the regenerators. Cheeky, I'm blaming that shot on age, definitely.
Not
Twat.
my favorite carnival ride.
That sounded amazing over Ada's dialogue. Haha, you suck at video games, I do not, therefore I get so many kisses. What about your sharp opinions on the health of the franchise, Gunblade? That's what I'm really here for. Is that another trader? A perfectly timed trader straight after the other one. I'll take that.
Hello, stranger.
I use them to... I use my sharp opinions on the health of the franchise to get blowy. Fucking hell, such a dumb word. What, blowjobs from your mam don't count, Scotty?
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Go on. Alright,
What you see is what I've got.
and again, I don't care for any of these charms. I suppose this is where I might get the reload
Fully
speed.
dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship.
Fuck it, let's go. Max on reload speed. Satan, welcome to the stream. What about from a grandma? Doing my summer car on Thursday, so you can ask her yourself, Satan. Satan, good
A
afternoon.
well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
I might actually start putting more, maybe the reload speed
This
for this.
kind of work is about finesse, stranger.
So what's that feel like now?
Little pleasant travels.
She moved to the... Oh yeah, she did. She's gone to live on the farm. So how fast is the rate of fire on this now? Whoa, that's good, that's good. Alright, today was supposed to be the end of the playthrough, but it turns out Stubbler has no fucking clue how the pacing of this game works. And it turns out neither do the developers, which means we have another stream tomorrow. I'm going to be heading over there to where I believe Leon will be fighting the last boss. So, it's happened. I'm 97% exactly. I was about to say the same thing. I'm 97% in Resident Evil, but my raid's been brought forward by 30 minutes, so I have absolutely zero time to extend the stream. Also, it's probably another 2 hours knowing this game. Alright, so I'm going to go over here, I'm going to save, I'm going to press this, this, and this, and I'm going to have a slightly early trip to the main menu. Thank you all for joining today. Very weird. The pacing of this game is all over the place, and even I was getting a bit lost at points. But that is going to be it for today. One more stream, I think, and the playthrough will be over, and we've completed both the main game and the DLC. I'm glad I'm playing it, but it just feels a bit strange next to the main game, which is obviously exceptional. Thank you all for being here. I love you all very much. I will see you all tomorrow, and then my summer car, I'm almost certain, will make its return on Thursday, and we'll be back to the normal schedule, heading to hopefully win the rally and live happily ever after. But for now, I'll see you tomorrow. I love you all, but unless you're in the Doomhaus Discord, go away and leave me alone. Chris, man, my love, welcome to the stream. Yes, I think I've got one more, Chris, man. One more stream. The DLC I'm unsure of, but we'll still play the fuck out of it. Chris, man, my love, how are you? 2 weeks later. Okay, one more stream and this game will be over. Alright, yesterday, Bybee won Trick or Treat marbles with a treat roll, meaning the oranges are now 1 point ahead on Halloween marbles. Let's do it again. Yeah, it's been strange. It's been... I'd even argue the game's been a bit dull. Oddly. I don't know. Anyway, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know that it's split evenly down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. Usually, to do that, all you do is win one single run of marbles. But now, winning that single run of marbles means that you don't automatically get your point. You get put into what's called the Trick or Treat round. Give me my lead back, please, says Tagslap. Why does it feel weird walking without it? In Trick or Treat, press 1 if anybody here doesn't understand the Trick or Treat marbles rules. I don't need to do this shit, do I? I don't need to do that shit. Alright, if you want to be in for Trick or Treat marbles, then you must simply type the password, and if and only if you are in the Doomhaus Discord, I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you become the person of the century of the day. Only if you can roll treat on Trick or Treat marbles. If you'd like to join for today, the password is... I'm struggling to think of these. The password is Trader. Go. Somebody's going to write, I'm struggling to think of these out there. You can see it coming from here. Alright. I'm sure we're going to have a slightly more modest one today because it's been a strange stream. We've got Shake for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. Tagslap for the oranges. This is very orange, I appreciate this. 6-4, welcome to the stream for the greens. 12 for the oranges. Siddles for the oranges. Cats, welcome to the stream for the greens. Keaton for the oranges. Kelly, welcome to the stream for the greens. Dougie for the greens. Chris, man, my love for the oranges. Scotty. Fuck. Scotty for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Mina, welcome to the stream for the oranges. And Gwynblade for the greens. That is a lot of oranges today. Ooh, 18 marbles into the race. First person to pick up his 1 silver cup. We have Shake, Easy Green, Satan, Alkarion, Mindrite, Tag Slack, 6-4, 12, Siddles, Cats, Kitten, Kelly, Dougie, Chrisman, Scotty, Cheeky, Mina, and Gwynblade. 11 oranges and 7 greens. This feels good. I think the greens are opting out of Trick or Treat marbles. Okay, who was first? Tag Slack said 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 presses of the random button. That was only 7. That's 8. Tundra Tumble is the name of the level. 18 marbles into the race. Where's race now? There. Fucking UI. What happened? Which regulars are missing all the time? We used to be more every day. I feel like we've all been here this week. It just might be a coincidence of all at once not being available. 3, 2, 1. I can't think who's missing. Actually, no, I've said it. Mina's the record holder on this level. 95 seconds. The level is Tundra's Tumble, and we go 3, 2. Alright, this is for Trick or Treat. Scotty on this right hand side, Siddles in third, and Alkarion in first. An Alkarion win means his Trick or Treat round either makes him go 2 points clear at the top of the league, or lose his first place position and allow Tag Slack to regain it. It's probably Trimu's to blame as always. Ooh, Alkarion went one way with Scotty, allowing Satan and Kitten to go the other. Okay, this is not too bad. There's plenty of orange in this. Scotty's the only problem right now. But when the oranges have significant amount of marbles more than the greens, the oranges win. When the greens have more marbles, the oranges win. Look at Alkarion. He means business today. Can Alkarion get his 3rd and 4th point from the Trick or Treat competition? 6-4 looking to get his first point in the Doomhaus. I think he's got a better drop than Alkarion on that side. Nobody else is through. Dougie's there as well, but I think Dougie's still in the spinner. This is either going to be Alkarion or 6-4 who gets the drop. Or it might be both. 6-4 is out early. Alkarion's dropped behind. Scotty's there as well. We've now got 2 greens in the lead. Let's make it just his first. No, wait, yeah, it would have to be... Wait, could 6-4 end up on -1? It's looking like it might be 6-4, and his first ever marbles is Trick or Treat marbles. Can 6-4 for the greens roll Trick or Treat? Imagine 6-4's first win potentially being a Trick or Treat run. 6-4, are you confident? This is Trick or Treat marbles, don't forget. The green sweep there. That was 2 greens. I'm not confident. Alright, 6-4. Pick a number between 1 and 10 for me. Fucking hell, this might be 2 green points. And then if he rolls Treat here, then the greens have overtaken the oranges for Halloween. It's going to be 6 or 4. He's got a 4. Almost like shit called it. Roger that, 4. Alright. Trick means you lose a point. Treat means you gain 2. Imagine being on -1. Alright. Alphabetical order. Treat goes in first, followed by Trick. He says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 presses of the random button. The level is the Raging Pin. Best of luck, 6-4. Does he get his first ever point? Or does he lose one? 3, 2, 1. Okay, Trick immediately gets crapped on by the first obstacle, and then actually benefits from it. This is bad. Tree. Are you This is for 6-4 for the Greens. Trick has immediately fallen off the level. God fucking damn it. Luckily, Doomhaus scores are represented as 8-bit unsigned integers, so -1 will be 225. Fucking Trick just fell off the level. Is Trick gonna... Let's just do that one again. Give us a second. Right. Dickheads. Holy shit, Trick went with force there. That is a big lead for Trick. Ty goes to the first timer. +2. Okay, Trick fell off the fucking level in exactly the same way Trick did before. What is happening? If this dickhead falls off as well... Oh, he stayed on. Oh, dear. This is looking bad, 6-4. The first person to go into negatives. I don't think anybody... Has anybody ever been in negatives? I can't imagine a time where that would have happened. I know Chris Mann's reverted to 0. That's a lot of speed. Oh... Surely somebody's been in negatives. It'd have to be Trick or Treat Marbles, though. Or I suppose it would have to be Eurovision, because losing points has only been a thing in the last sort of 12 months or so. Yeah, we might be a while on this one. 6-4, how do you feel? If this was a normal run, they'd be on for a world record. Trick's been absolutely nailing it. Didn't the wooden spoon for a Euros or World Cup give? It did, but it gave it to Siddles, who already had a lot of points by that point. I might just retire on -1 and never be beaten. No, I think you can push on 6-4. I think you can use this, and you can take the momentum for it to really have a good week and end on -2. I believe in you. Check out the surprise giant Pegger there. We're just waiting for Trick to get fucking spooned off the level and we have to go again. Don't forget, this is the day I said I didn't have a great deal of time. And here we go, 6-4 for the Greens has rolled Trick and is now deleted from Discord. Where is he? No, actually, your name just goes blank. Bybee, the crown is coming off at 6-4. I'm fucking blind. There he is. Has lost his name. Oh, 6-4 unlucky. That is a -point. We know the risks, he says. That sucks, though. Alright, green 165 to orange 231. Congratulations, 6-4. You have been eliminated. Good work. Tree is rolled. And I need to get out of here at lightning speed. Right. Unfortunate 6-4. You're a ghost in Discord. But that is going to be it for me. I need to get out of here and get ready for this raid super fast. 7 days to die, by the way. The finale is coming up in 3 hours for those that are in our 7 days group. And if anybody else would like to join us, you just need the game on Steam or on Game Pass. You can join us on PC. But anyway, I'm getting out of here. Your person of the century of the day does not exist, as 6-4 has removed his removed his name by rolling treat. Meaning the team scores are 165 to 231 in favour of the oranges. There'll be one more marbles, trick-or-treat marbles tomorrow for the final Resident Evil stream, because I somehow managed to not beat it. Ghost Gang Gang. That was some serious bullshit though. Some spot marbles fell through both times. The final word is bitching. Martin, welcome to the stream and goodbye. And happy birthday to Martin as well. Scores are in the pins if you'd like to keep up on who's got what. 6-4 has just fallen into the negatives, which is something we've not seen a great deal of. Right, weird stream, weird game, pacing's all odd. I'm not quite sure what to think of it. But yes, 7 days in 3 hours for those that would like to watch or those that would like to join in. The offer is there. God, I'm talking shit. I need to get out of here. Right. Let me just blast through everything that needs doing. Slops' Game Jam. There has been an extension. It's not going to happen tonight. It's going to be some point in the future. So get making games for Slops. If you're staying on the platform, keep an eye out for Chris Mann's probably live. Chaz is live later on, I should say. Chaz is probably live now. Alcarion's probably live. Let me have a look. Jesus Christ, where is everybody? Chaz is live. As is the Killer Bits. You know where to find the pair of them. But that is it for me. I love you all. Thank you for the bits today. Thank you for the subs. The host, the Raging, for sticking through me for what was a strange stream in a strange game. And we'll work it out, I'm sure. Tomorrow is probably the finale, and back to My Summer Car on Thursday. But for now, we've got the final word from Dougie. Alcarion, Easy Green, Martin, Dougie, Chrisman, 6-4, Satan, Hooten, Tag Slack, Shake, Cheeky, 6-4, and everybody else. I love you all. Thank you all. But the final word from Dougie today is this. Bitchin'. You stinking... No.